We're joined by Afaf Nasher, I believe. Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
It's Afaf. So that
Afaf,
last
sorry.
No
and she is the executive director of the Council on American Islamic Relations of New York. And so, Afaf, just to bring you up to speed, we were discussing what were the kind of structural inequalities within white supremacy that people are fighting against. And Kimberly was just sharing with us the problems that she has been working with when it comes to voting rights. But I wanted to bring you in and ask, as someone who works on behalf of Muslims in America, what are some of the issues that you find yourself dealing with?
So, it's really interesting that the variety of issues that we deal with in the Muslim American community, it's really huge. And we also have a segment of our population that also faces voting rights issues as well. And I think it's important for us to lay a little bit of groundwork. We have to remember that the Muslim American population is extremely diverse in and of itself. And so, for example, when we speak about, the plight of African Americans, which is very unique in American history, that impacts maybe 20 to 25% of the Muslim American population. But besides those issues, we also have hate crimes that come into our community. Unfortunately, we have a huge amount of profiling, and that means national security profiling at the airports, as well as the prevalence of FBI visits. Everyone is always sort of astonished at just how many of our community members get a knock on their door by an FBI agent who's asking them questions, not because of some sort of suspicious activity, but because of their name or because of some sort of complaint received for being seen praying outside or simply renting a home in an affluent neighborhood. These are all some of the stories that we face. And again, workplace discrimination as well is extremely high within the Muslim American community, and so is bullying. So even some of the youngest population within the Muslim American community faces double the national average of bullying reports from public schools, and that is based on religious bullying. So it really is an immense undertaking, as I'm sure many of those prior to me who spoke can attest to in their communities as well.
Well,